one of most impactful person we have in a creative and content creation industry.
So Eduige, aside from content creation, I am second born at home.
Second born.
Yes, and 3 girls. I started knowing about content creation 2020.
Okay. During
COVID, everyone had time. I didn't even know that, things like people are posting for money. So that's when I learned about creators like Move, Bella, Sabo. I'm like, okay, people post and then they earn money. I never wanted to be a doctor. I never wanted to be an engineer, but a fashion designer. So there are people who are earning a lot of money way better than doctors just because they're content creators. So content creation is not easy. You have to bear with us. So the people who come and they're like, that's simple. It's not simple. Trust me. There's a lot that comes with content creation. Sometimes I can go without a tripod, but my mics, I'll always have them. It's not easy to take a certain thing and then try to perfect it. Well, I do believe that some people are talented, yes, but you know that you can also learn a talent.
You can learn it.
Yes, because there are some people who don't know how to sing, but they go, where is that school?
School.
Yes.
Singing.
Yes.
Take me there.
Really. When you go there, they start from scratch. Breathe with them from your stomach, breathe like that, and then you become an artist. There are a lot of artists who don't have a natural voice. Yeah, I saw you on Instagram. I love the place. I do hospitality content sometimes. Can we collaborate?
You took your time?
Yes, I went there. No, I wrote to them.
Okay.
And then the guy was like, you know what? We're actually looking for someone.
Yeah.
Show us what you can do. And then I sent video and he's like, okay, cool. I'm going to stop most of the one-off posts. Reason being, some people reach out and they're like, do a video for us. And then like after 2 weeks, they're like, Eduige, we didn't get traction. Exactly.
It was one video.
It's only one video. Yeah. And you find that these people don't even have their own social media manager, their own content creator. So they're thinking that one video that Eduige made,
which they're going to post one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a partnership type of thing.
Wow.
Where at least it's one video a week or one video a month. The budget is big, yes, but they're going to have that budget because I'm tired of answering those questions.
Yeah.
You cannot have a return just because of one video.
Welcome to Beyond Figures podcast. Stay tuned, more is coming. Hello everyone, welcome back to Beyond Figures podcast, where we go beyond numbers and titles and we dive deeper into the stories, mindset, and routines that are behind the success. So today I am excited, very, very excited to have one of most impactful person we have in a creative and content creation industry. You're welcome here to our podcast.
Thank you, Feltine. I love the way you talked about me, Betsy.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And I am excited to
have you.
I am
excited as well.
Yeah. So, okay, I love your industry, content creation and fashion. It's something that is inspiring and good to look at, and actually your content, your creativity.
Try to blend it all in.
Yeah, I know. So, starting, we have hot fire rapid questions that I would like to start with just to warm up,
Yes, please.
So the first question is phone calls or texts?
It would depend on who, but because, I'm usually dealing with my clients and my bosses, text will do. As long as, even if it can be a big text, I don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay, I thought you would prefer calls because they make things easier,
Well, I love reading and writing, so texts are easier. I'd prefer a text.
Okay. So book, movie, or podcasts?
Book. Yes.
Wow, you love reading.
I love reading. Yeah. I also, recently I'm listening to more podcasts, but I feel like when something is written, someone took their time to write it. You feel it deeper than a movie. There's even times when I read a book, and then I go watch the movie, but the movie doesn't really do it for me. So books.
Wow. So if your younger self saw your content today, what would she say?
First of all, she'd be surprised because I never thought I'd be a content creator.
Before?
Yes, in every single work out there, I never thought I'd be a content creator. So she'd be surprised, but she'd also be proud because it's not easy to take a certain thing and then try to perfect it, certain profession.
Okay. What's one thing that you always carry in your bag?
My tripod. I'd say my tripod or my mics. Whatever. Sometimes I can go without a tripod, but my mics, I'll always have them.
Okay. The last one. The one thing that people misunderstand about content creation.
Most people think that it's an easy profession. You set your phone there, you talk to it, but I don't know what's behind it. Thinking about creatives, even something to talk about. It's not easy to wake up and you're like, you know what, I'm going to talk about this today, and I'm going to share it with the world. So content creation is not easy. You have to bear with us. So the people who come and they're like, that's simple. It's not simple. Trust me. There's a lot that comes with content creation.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to take back to the beginning where it started. Like, what was it like? Where did you get the inspiration? Yeah, what pushed you into content creation?
So I started knowing about content creation in 2020.
Okay. During COVID.
During COVID, everyone had time. I didn't even know that, things like people are posting for money. So that's when I learned about creators like Move, Bella, Sabo. I'm like, okay, people post and then they earn money.
They earn.
I was like, okay, cool. That's okay. And then later on in my last year of high school, that's when TikTok was trending, a lot of TikTok dances, but I didn't have a phone then. So my friends would come and then, show me what they learned. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing? And then later on, when I finished high school and I had the phone, I was like, why not document? Because I love talking. I talk. Why not document just for my friends? Because then my TikTok had we were 23 in the class. So I had 23 followers. I was just documenting. Yes. Yeah. I was just documenting. Yeah. And then later on, that's when I started learning how to edit, how to do transitions. I started knowing that you can get brand deals, all that. Until now, where I am today.
Yeah, I have seen some videos, people talking like, look at my life. I should have started dancing on TikTok during COVID,
Definitely.
Yeah.
If I would have known the benefits, the amount of money that is in content creation, I would have started long time ago, not going to lie.
I know.
But, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
I am grateful for where I am.
Yeah.
And I'm not backing down just because I know the benefits that are in content creation right now.
Okay. So before we dive into your work, what you do, I want people to know you, Eduige. Who are you as a person? Yeah, just you before what you do and everything they know.
So Eduige, aside from content creation, I am the second born at home.
Second born.
Yes, and 3 girls. I am a student as well. I'm in university in my 3rd year of school.
Which major?
Entrepreneurial leadership.
Okay.
Yes, because I'm also an entrepreneur, I was going to say.
Wow.
I also have my own ventures, but I'm also in marketing. So usually marketing and content creation, they go together. Then that allowed me to, to be able to do content creation. And I feel like, and I'm a person with a lot of hobbies, by the way, because I was not able to choose what to do after high school because I took part in a lot of things as a teenager.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of hobbies.
Yeah.
That is Eduige.
Wow. How about fashion? You didn't mention.
Fashion actually came way back because when I was 7, 8 years, I wanted to be a fashion designer.
Wow.
I would take my mom's clothes and cut them. I remember there's this time I took my own clothes and then I put it on the shoe. Do you take super glue and then you put it on the shoe? Yes.
Okay.
I was grounded, I was scolded, but I loved it.
Yeah.
But now is when I realized that I was more of a stylist than a fashion designer. Because, fashion designers, they do things from scratch. But now when I see a few pieces, I'm like, I can style it this way. So I'm more of a stylist. And yeah, that's when it came into fashion. And then I was able to do my business, Frisia. I do it because I love it. It's not like content, because content I was like, I'm able to do it. Let me do it right now. And I also love content, but fashion, I loved it way before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I remember once we were in secondary, we used to watch some videos. Once we went in the lab, the ICT lab, some videos where they were turning like a shirt into a skirt, something like that.
And funny thing is, me, I didn't even, there is no videos, I only watched telenovelas. It just came to me. Turning clothes as a little kid just came to me. I was like, I'll be a fashion. I never wanted to be a doctor. I never wanted to be an engineer, but a fashion designer.
A fashion designer. Yes. Wow, it's interesting. I do watch your videos. You have amazing styles.
Thank you.
Where do you get the ideas actually?
I'd say it's a crazy thing. My ideas are crazy because sometimes I wake up and I'm like, you can wear a top as a skirt, because fashion doesn't really have rules. Every single person wakes up and they're like, I'm going to dress up as a corporate lady. I'm going to dress up as an artist. So that is your own rule. So fashion doesn't have any rule. You can wake up and then dress however you want. So to me, it all depends on the occasion, obviously, where I'm going and the time of the day of the week, if I could say. But it just comes. When you're scrolling on TikTok or on Pinterest, you get ideas and then you implement them, or you even make them your own. That's where the ideas come from.
Okay, I have seen your story last night.
Yeah.
You're talking about achieving your annual goals in media.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I was like, wow. So you do set the New Year resolution.
Girl, look. I have a vision board.
A vision board.
Yes,
wow.
That's what I was saying. So every single time, end December.
And it's your wallpaper.
Yeah, it's my wallpaper because I deserve it all.
Wow.
Whenever I'm like backing down, like
you can show them.
Well, I can. I'll share it with you. But I already have it. Wow. This helps me to keep going.
Wow.
So I have achieved like 60% of the things I wanted to do.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you very much. And I want to achieve others before even my birthday in September. So I'm like, this year is great.
Wow.
So manifestation is real. When you put things on paper, when you put things like this, okay, let me teach you.
It's okay. Teach us.
The brain has a way of taking something. So you see when I open my phone and then maybe I don't feel motivated. Maybe there's this brand deal that people that I reached out and then it's been like a month since they haven't answered. But I look at my phone and I'm like, I deserve it all. I'm like, okay, you know what?
I deserve it
all. I deserve it. Whatever happens, they might take 3 months. Yeah. I know I deserve it, or a better opportunity is going to come. Wow. So try your best to write something or document it in videos. But just manifestation is real.
It is real.
It is very real.
Wow. Okay, so this Beyond Figures podcast, it was on my New Year resolutions.
And now it's here.
Yeah, it is happening.
Yes. But one thing I should say is some goals you also have to work towards them and work towards them. If you wouldn't have gotten up and you're like, you know what, I have to record, and then you wait for someone to maybe tell you have to record, you would not achieve it.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're like, I have to do it.
Yeah, because actually it's like only one person who knew that. Only like one. It can't be more than one.
Yes,
so who have reminded me. Yeah.
You have to work towards your dream, even if no one knows it, by the way, because at the end of the day, it's what I was saying even last night on my stories. Before even other people tell you, I'm proud of you. Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, in the first place.
Yes.
Are you proud of yourself? Wow.
So I don't like sitting down and I'm like, I should have achieved this thing.
Yeah.
So I want to make myself proud before I even make other people proud.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm happy for you as well.
I know. Thank you.
That is so nice.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. About that, being proud of yourself, everything you have been talking about, like, taking care of yourself, solo dates.
Yes. There's this creator that I follow. She's heavy on something called selfishness. So when people when they say that girl is selfish, they're like, she's all about herself.
Yeah.
But we should all be selfish at some point, because nowadays You get to meet a lot of people. You get to spend time with them. You might fall in the trap of putting them before you.
Yeah, for sure.
So whenever you want to go out, maybe you're waiting for your boyfriend to take you out. If you don't have a boyfriend, what are you going to do? Are you
Stay
going to
home.
No.
Stay home.
Do it even before you get a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Love yourself, because when you love yourself, that's when another person is going
It's
to
attractive.
come. Yes. So put yourself first. Others come later, but be selfish with yourself and your
Wow,
time.
selfish, please.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, we often talk about growth, purpose, and becoming better versions of ourselves. But let me ask you something. Do you really know what freedom feels like? Is it about showing up at your cousin's wedding, stress-free and right on time? Or simply showing up at that important meeting? Because sometimes it's just the simple things, the way you move or ride, that unlocks your freedom. And that's where Sidion Cars Limited comes in. They don't just sell or rent cars, they give you access to flexibility and comfort on your own terms. So if you're in Rwanda and you're thinking of owning your car or renting one, please reach out to Sidion Cars Limited. The contact is right there down on the screen. Choose your car, own your journey, and step into your freedom. What if your business could attract more customers, work smarter, and stand out effortlessly? At Bruno Pixels, we build powerful brands, high-performing websites, and smart AI solutions that helps you grow faster. Whether you're starting or scaling up, your next breakthrough is right here at Bruno Pixels. We are not just building your future, but shaping your success, pixel by pixel. Ready to stand out and be remembered? Contact us through the details on the screen or visit our website through the link in our bio. So, okay, how about you tell us about treating content creation as a job? Because many people, they think it's like, it's just like for content, documenting, keeping memories, but I think it generates some income.
It does generate income. Yeah. I keep saying this on my TikTok, actually. Even in the US, there are some people who are living off of that title. They are called content creators. Reason being, Meta and TikTok, they're able to monetize their videos. We haven't reached monetization in Rwanda, but content creation, most people, there are people who are earning a lot of money way better than doctors just because they're content creators. So in a country as like ours that is developing, that is giving us a lot of opportunities, I feel like it's best to take content creation as a serious job, because in 5 years to come, when I think of 5 years content creation journey here in Rwanda, as content creators, oh my God, we'll be blessed.
Wow.
Because when you see it as a job, and you put all your effort to learn the algorithm, learn the apps, and then these other brands, international brands are coming. Yeah, we'll be paid good money. Yeah, I know you do make some videos teaching people what to do. I try, but people don't get it. They'll get it when it's late. Don't worry. I know. Okay, I wish we could be having more time to talk. I know. And you give some tips and why, but I want you to just share like some of the apps they can learn and explore. Okay, so content creation is vast, to be honest, because it comes with niche. I do fashion, I do skincare, I do a lot of things for me. But if you have a niche, testing food, yes, it's very okay. And then there is UGC, which is something that people didn't know here in Rwanda, but it's something that people usually do. Even videographers do UGC. There is affiliate marketing, where you get to sell products on your platform. And then people buy from a certain website and you get commission. Okay. There is TikTok live selling. Yes, selling. I know here in Rwanda it's like it's not that respected, but in countries like Kenya, there are a lot of people who are earning a lot of money because of TikTok live shopping. So, and then there's a lot of things. So if we take time to learn, where can you learn from? Going back to the question that you asked me. You can learn from TikTok itself. Okay. There is this thing called TikTok Analytics. I was saying it this week, actually. There is a section called Creator Academy. You can learn how to edit, how to start, how to monetize your accounts, how to get there's a lot of things that are on these platforms, but we don't really take time to learn.
Yeah.
It's the problem I saw in the youth. We don't want to learn. We want things to
We
come
are
TikTok.
busy.
It's not even busy. We are lazy, actually.
Lazy.
Mhm.
Okay, we're busy doing nothing.
Yes. Thank you very much. That's the right way to say it. So
Yeah.
let's try to learn. Don't even say it in Kenya.
It's okay.
Because things are not going to come easy like that. So
yeah.
let's learn.
Let's learn.
Definitely.
Wow. Okay, wait. I've seen some of the videos, like, you're very creative. You are very creative. I'm even short of words how to explain. Like, I do look in some of your videos, like how you brand some companies. And I'd be like, how do you do this?
Again, I learned it on TikTok. Yeah, there are some creators whose content is to teach other creators, to teach us how to work with brands, collaborate with brands. So I also learned. It doesn't come like that.
Okay, don't you think like there might be something like a talent?
Well, I do believe that some people are talented, yes. But you know that you can also learn a talent.
You can learn it.
Yes, because there are some people who don't know how to sing, but they go, where is that school?
School.
Yes.
Singing.
Yes.
Take me there.
Really. When you go there, they start from scratch. Do re mi fa so. Breathe with them from your stomach. Breathe like that, and then you become an artist. There are a lot of artists who don't have a natural voice, so everything is learning. I'm telling you.
Okay. I have to accept.
Every time. There's some people who are born with it, and there's some people who learn it. So you can learn anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, going into brand, strategic, like digital presence, like how about that one? Tell us about the industry. How did you get in working with different brands?
I'd say it first have to have the audacity.
Have the audacity.
Because I say we are oversaturated here in Rwanda, and then there are people who are already on the top. So those people, when brands want to work with someone, they're in their brains already because we know them. They have worked hard.
Everyone knows them.
Yes, everyone knows them. So you have to have the audacity to speak up.
Reach out to people.
Okay. Talk about yourself. There's this series that I'm doing with creators. I hope I find different creators, telling them to pitch themselves in 20 seconds. Okay. I used to work in events before content creation. I used to intern and volunteer. So sometimes you meet an influential person and they only have like 20 seconds to listen to you. So in those 20 seconds,
brand yourself.
Yes. Are you going to be able to make him or her remember you after that night? So you have to learn your tagline, something you will say when you have those 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So I had the audacity. I reached out. Up until now,
Yes,
I'm not scared to send a message to someone. I'm like, hey, I like what you do. This is how I can help you. And most of the times I will tell you a living example. Well, it was not last week. I think it was the week before. Or was it last week? When I went to Kwamaga now for a job, for a gig.
Yeah.
I reached out to that place. I was like, yeah, I saw you on Instagram. I love the place. I do hospitality content sometimes. Can we collaborate?
You took your time?
Yes, I
went there.
No, I wrote to them.
Okay.
And then the guy was like, you know what? We're actually looking for someone.
Yeah.
Show us what you can do. And then I sent video and he's like, okay, cool. What is your price?
You named the price.
I named the price. Yeah. So imagine if they would have themselves went to find another videographer and, videographers are here.
Yeah.
I would have lost that opportunity. So I try my best in a week to text at least 7 companies. Some of the DMs are even in their requests. I know. But I write.
Wow. Amazing. So you take your time, do research, look for companies and text them.
Yes.
Wow. Do they reach out? Like,
some do reach out because most of the collaborations that I have, they reach out via email. But I don't think I'm at that point where I'll have to wait. I do agree that, you should let things get attracted to you. Yeah. But if I want to build something that is stronger, I also have to reach out.
Yeah.
So reach out, but also receive. That is
also
my motto.
receiving.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the challenges you have met
Mm-hmm.
within content creation, brand, promoting,
I'd say people are saying, because all my content is recorded by a phone. It's been 2 years since I've had this phone. So some people don't understand, don't even get how you can take videos or pictures using a phone. And yeah, at some point it would make me feel sad. I even saved for a camera. But at the beginning of the year, I was like, you know what? I'm going to use what I have. And yes, I want to get a 17 Pro Max to do what and what. But to the moment, this one is even good. So why do I have to get better when I can use it and then later on do more? So I'm using what I have.
Wow.
Something else is having like low following. When I was studying,
I was going to ask you that question.
Yes, when I was studying, reaching out, brands would be like, "Oh my God, you have 5,000 followers. How are you going to get to people? How are you going to? Oh my God." And I'm like, I have the ability to understand a product and a service. So if you trust me,
you do.
I will do it. And some people are like, no, reach out again if you have like this amount of followers. But now I would not even reach out because I know wherever they are, they want to reach out, but I will not say yes. Yes.
Yeah. You said above followers
and, equipments.
Yes. Okay, about the followers, because many people they become discouraged when they look at the number that they have.
Yeah,
they'd be like, I have 800 followers. Who is going to watch it? Who is going to see what I'm doing? So tell us what they can do. Those people who think that followers are the problem.
I'd say first of all, even now there's some brands that don't even want to work for me, even if I have a good following. I don't have the best, but I have a good following.
Good.
Yes, so there's always it can't be 100 brands that want to work with you. In 100 there'll be 2, and when you get 2 brands, it's very okay.
Do your best.
Yeah. So I am also, since I also I mentioned that I'm in marketing.
Yeah.
Whenever I get the chance, when my bosses say, you know what, find influencers that we can work with.
Influencer marketing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I usually do? I find small influencers because I know I was in their shoes. I find small influencers. I'm like,
so
I'm giving
to promote them, help them too. Wow.
Yes, because I know where I am as well. I charge more. So then they don't charge more. One, they want that person who trusts them. When you get that trust, you put in more work.
Yeah.
And 2, you are able to get a long-term collaboration because they're growing. It's not someone who have grown already, they are growing. So your number of followers does not really matter to me.
Yeah.
As long as you're able to do something. If I tell you, maybe let's say we're doing this and this and this and that, do you understand what I want? Do you understand the type of video I want from you? You're like, okay, good. I give you the products, you do it. And most of them actually even do it with all their heart.
Yeah.
Kurusha these other big creators.
Yeah.
So small creators,
they become more creative, bring new ideas. Yeah.
I love small creators. If there was a way for them to stay small, it would be nice, but you all have to grow at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, do not be discouraged by your following. I worked with some of the best companies when I had like 1,000 followers on TikTok. I still remember them.
1,000?
Yes. People believed in me just like that. They believed in me, and then because they believed in me, I was like, you know what, I have to prove them even more. So I put in the work.
Yeah.
That's where I am today.
Yeah. But also, I don't think that content creation is about just recording.
Yes.
I think it takes some strategies.
Yes.
Give us a few of the tips.
Well, I do believe that some people are lovable. Like some people go on camera, they don't even need to be creative, but they're loved.
Yeah.
So they put the content out there.
Okay.
And then there are other people who are creative, who take their time to plan to and all that. Yes. So you can use both approaches. If you're lovable on camera, if people love you,
how do you know if
that.
you're lovable?
There are some people who post. There's some comments that I even see. People will post and then they're just singing and people love them. Or just because they're speaking something random, people like the comment. Because they have a natural aura. So if God gave you that, use it.
Wow.
But if you're also creative, use it. I don't mind as long as you're able to record. Yes, the creative side comes in because also, again, because I work in marketing, some of my bosses are like, we need someone who is creative. We don't want someone to work and just to come and then just talk on camera. We want easy transition to do that. But may I say, yes, as long as your numbers are good, there's a reason as to why the people love you. But if you're able to make people go ahead and buy something or use it, that's okay. Because there are some people who get numbers and then they just have numbers. They don't have influence. There's a video I made about that. Being able to push people to get something.
Convert them into customers, something like that.
So you have to have at least that thing that converts.
Yeah. What's that, actually?
I guess it goes back to what you're saying of strategy or having the ability to urge people to do something.
Okay. Being able to tell them subscribe and they subscribe.
Yes.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes. So there's a way, even those people were saying who are naturally pretty, they won't comment, people love them. Sometimes they're not convincing. They're just pretty. People like the comment because they're pretty, but you're not convincing. So if you're able to go in the first 5 seconds of the video and then you're like, hey guys, I have something interesting to tell you and you have to do it. And then people actually listen to you and then they do it. You've won in life.
Keep going.
Yes.
Wow. Interesting. I am loving this.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. About marketing, I know that, for instance, I've been reaching to people and they'd be like, it's not like the shoes. Once you go to the market, you know that these shoes is 20K or 30K. So it means, I feel like everyone sets their own price.
Yes, they
do. So how about that? How do you set your price? Because sometimes people charge low because they feel like, I am not yet known. I don't have such a big number of followers, Yeah.
I was looking at my message. When was that? I guess it was last week. When you're looking at your WhatsApp messages and then you see the amount of money you used to charge people and they wouldn't even pay you. Like, it was such a small amount. I'm thinking, like, why didn't they pay me then? And then now that I'm charging more,
they pay you.
So you have to first understand your worth.
Yeah. Wow.
Understand your worth, because people will come and then they're like, our budget is like this. Are you going to take it or not?
Or not? Take it or leave it.
Take it. I'm like, take it, find someone else, because that can be a good opportunity, exposure, yes, more brands. But if at the end of the day, your brain is tired, you have to pay for CapCut, you have to pay for Canva, so you're going in minus. I'd rather not do that. So currently, I will say I don't really have a standard rate. Reason being, there are some brands that come with a big budget, and then they're like, you know what? Tell us your price. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell you my price. Tell me what you want me to do, and then tell me the budgets that you have. So if they have a big budget, I'm like, okay, you give it to me. And if they don't have a budget, I'll tell them, am I going to edit? Am I going to script? Am I going to record? I take all these small bits.
You list them.
I list them. Because when people are like, we want a video for you, they don't
think about the work behind.
Scripting, recording, it's a lot. So I'm like, tell me what exactly I'm supposed to do. So we move forward very well. Because sometimes they might want you to record and then they give you the script. So you're like, okay, let me do the work. And then later on, they're like, you know what? We had a script and you have to double record. This happened to me. I worked with people. We agreed on the price. And then I went ahead and started recording. I sent them the video. They're like, oh, Eduige, we didn't tell you. We have the script. So I had to re-record.
Come on.
And time is
and
very
you took
precious.
the time to write your own scripts.
Yes. So now you have to tell me exactly what I have to do.
Yeah.
So know your worth and make sure everything is listed. I wouldn't say have a set budget because it limits you, but having a budget also is good. I know some people who have a budget, even in their highlights, Instagram highlights.
Oh, they put their price.
Yes, a media kit, a rate card. Yeah. So I also have a rate card, but I prefer, we talk.
You first talk.
Yes, because as you mentioned, it's not a standard price like buying a shoe. It's something that requires everything step by step.
Wow. Okay, what is the common mistake that you think so many brand strategists do in Branda?
The first common mistake is, as I mentioned, thinking that just because an influencer or content creator has a huge following, you can give them the work and then you get a good return on investment. No. Yes, they have a good following, but as what we discussed, are they able to make people buy? Because they can do a video and the video can have 6,000 likes, but in the those 6,000 people, are they at least going to have 1,000 people who are going to buy? Comparing to you giving it to a creator who understands marketing, understands
service.
You can even get 500 people, at least you're getting that return on investment.
Yeah.
Ikindi is thinking that one video is going to give you the best sales ever.
Have you made a video about that one?
I did. Yeah. Because on 1st of July, I'm going to stop most of the one-off posts. Reason being, some people reach out and they're like, do a video for us. And then like after 2 weeks, they're like, Eduige, we didn't get traction. Exactly.
It was one video.
It's only one video. Yeah. And you find that these people don't even have their own social media manager, their own content creator. So they're thinking that one video that Eduige made,
which they are going to post one time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a partnership type of thing.
Wow.
Where at least it's one video a week or one video a month. The budget is big, yes, but they're going to have that budget, because I'm tired of answering those questions.
Yeah.
You cannot have a return just because of one video.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as dating. You can't date a guy once and then think you know him. No, you
cannot have just one date.
Yes, keep going, learning him. Same thing as business. So one video.
One video.
No, multiple videos actually. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't think about that, but I feel like, okay, how many videos? Try to estimate. For instance, let's see, like someone with a business is watching this. Tell him like, do like this number of videos.
I'd say doing a collaboration of 3 months at least, where you do 2 videos in a month. Yes, because then people are like, oh, Eduige talked about this month, and then after 2 weeks you talked about it. What is it? And then maybe you listen to one video, and then later on you're like, okay, if I'm talking about an app. I'll give you an example. I posted a video last night of Ecofi. People did download the video because I saw the comments, which is good. When people, took time to listen to your whole video and then they're asking questions, that's when you know that you're good. Yes. Yeah. But someone even commented, they're like, you know what? You're speaking too fast in the video, because I was talking about the whole features of the app. So they need small, detailed videos, which is going to, yes. So I'm going to have to tell the people, you know what, let's do a long-term collaboration where I talk about everything and then people can know about the app. So 2 videos to 3 videos or 1 video every week is very enough.
1 video every week. Wow.
Yeah. That converts better than anything else. Yeah.
So, okay, during your journey, have you ever doubted yourself, like feeling like, have you ever reached to a point and you felt like you're not enough?
I can't say I didn't feel enough, but I hated where I was, because I believe, yes, I am creative. Yes, I am able to talk in front of the camera and everything, but there are people who get recognition. Again, as I mentioned, not because, they're creative, but because they have a good following, people know them. So I'll be like, these people are not doing enough, and I do enough. I do a lot of things.
You felt like you're doing enough.
Yes. Yeah. So why am I not getting there? And then Lucky Nzaiman, you know him, right? I know him. So there's a time we were in the techno campaign. I was talking about that, right? Saying, why don't us small creators, get the chance? And he was like, hey, I get you. But instead of sitting down and crying about it, why don't you put in the work to get on the same list as those people?
Those top ones.
Yes, because no one is going to know you if you don't put in the work. There is a reason as to why they're there. They put in the work. So what are you going to do? And that made me think he was so very right, because then I remember that's when I started posting a lot. I started trying a lot of things. And yeah, the recognition started to come right now. So if I would have been set back, I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm not getting anything. I'm going to stop.
Yeah.
I would have stayed there and just even maybe quit content creation. But him telling me that, you know, you have to put in that effort.
Some more, keep working.
It really helped me. So if he sees this, thank you for the for the
Thank
advice.
you for motivating her.
Yes.
Okay, there's this line which they say like perfection can lead to procrastination.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I do agree. And I'll give you an example. I have a video that I took like, it's been a week now.
Yeah.
And because I wanted to have like the most amazing edits ever, and I'm not having time to edit it, I'm procrastinating. And who knows, I might put it out there the way it is and it gets good following. I mean, good engagement. So don't try to perfect. Yes, quality is good because you're not going to take a video and then brands are like, did you even take time to do this? But don't really base on quality.
Yeah.
Because most of the videos, let me even say this, most of the videos that have good engagement on TikTok, I'm like, you know what? Let me put my phone there.
Yeah.
I'm looking very crusty. I don't look pretty. You can
No
even
lights,
check. Yes. But isn't my time? And I edit it and I'm like, I take like a week or 2 weeks. They flop. So just put it out there. You never know.
Yeah.
As long as it's teaching something, educating, motivating, just put it out there.
Okay, there's this friend of mine. So since I know her, I have to ask the question for her.
Okay.
You see that she has been doing content on TikTok, exactly. And we have been talking. She was telling me these things.
It's not easy.
Okay, I post and the most likes that I get, it's just like 100 or 80, you know. And she'd be like, it's not going anywhere. And I told her, because she's doing dental.
Okay.
She's a dentist.
Okay.
You know. And I was telling her, why don't you start the content that is related to what you do?
Yes.
Instead of copying the trends, what others are doing. So, and I was telling her, start doing that. Maybe like, look for something related to what you're doing.
Definitely.
So like, what do you think? Was that good, or should she keep going? Or
she should definitely keep going. There's nothing that's backing down. But the questions I'd have is definitely what type of content does she usually do? So is it singing, lip syncing content?
She's doing everything. All the challenges, the trends, the song, the dances, get ready with me.
Okay, at least I've understood something that people would like to see. Because yes, sometimes you can sing a song, King James, and then you get 3,000 likes. But are you really teaching anything? Because I used to do this actually last year around April, May. I used to do what we call selfish content. Things that only matter to you. So it's like you're boasting.
Wow.
Yes. Guys, come with me to go get my nails done. Come with me to go get my braids. There are a lot of people on the internet that don't have money to do that. So instead of saying, come with me to go get my nails done, say, come with me to go get my nails done while I tell you why you should get your nails done. Things like that. So
teaching them.
Teaching content is very good.
Yeah.
Again, you can take that lip sync video and it gets likes. But nowadays, people want you to educate them, motivate them, or teach them something, right? So if she's doing Get Ready With Me, is she teaching us how to at least apply something? Or she's just telling us, you know what, this is what I do. Okay, it is what you do. And so?
Yeah, and that's where I think many people misunderstand this.
Yes.
They be like, I have to look for the skincare products, which you don't even have the budget for.
Yes. So it has to be something within your money.
Yeah.
A thing I'd say is, I hate saying this. I really hate saying this, but nowadays you really have to do it. Switch to Kinyarwanda. If you want to go in Rwanda, switch to Kinyarwanda audience. Speak a little bit of Kinyarwanda because most people don't really understand. The time record in Kinyarwanda and then I mix English, and people are like, what you're saying is good, but reduce the English because they don't get it.
Okay, I feel like you're talking to me directly.
Try to. Again, I hate it because you be limiting yourself, but don't make it your whole personality. You can take some in English because you're aiming for the top, you're aiming for international deals. But if you want to grow here, Kinyarwanda will help you.
Yeah, I know. So what can you tell to those people who think that like many people say that like those content creators, they feel like they're living fake life? What can you say about that one?
One thing I can say is we are people. We see when you're faking something, except if you know how to really fake life and people wouldn't know.
Wouldn't notice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see, most of these people who do fake life content, people notice, and then they're in the comment, they're like, what are you doing? So don't try to be someone that you're not, because at the end of the day, you'll be very exhausted. Your spirit will be exhausted. Your mental health will be ruined. So build on the life that you have. We have Halima, who is doing amazing. There are other people actually also doing the same thing. So build on the life that you have. There's the right audience for you. So why would you fake?
Yeah.
Why would you try to speak English when you don't speak English? I hate those videos, man. You speak Kinyarwanda very well, but no, you just want to prove that you know English. Okay, good. Bagusek. Be at the talk of the town. That's not okay.
I know.
That is not okay.
Okay.
Hariana ninja kuvuga about, I was like, oh my god, if I say it, she might see it. So let's not laugh. Everybody has things that work, so.
Okay, let me stop. I was going to talk about another one too, which is, okay.
Let's not shame. No.
Yeah, okay. I have so many questions that are fighting in my head, but
please do. Let's try and beat time a bit.
I know. Yeah. Okay, what do you enjoy the most within what you do? What do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy editing more than recording.
Yeah.
Yes, because there is a time when I'll be I think of maybe I'm going to say I'm going to record a 1 minute video, and then I record it in like 10 minutes. Because I'm stuttering, I am thinking. Maybe
do you stutter?
Oh my god, I do. Don't you even hear that now? I'm stuttering sometimes because sometimes you have like a lot of things coming on in your mind, and then they bombard you. And they're like, wait. Okay, I have to start again.
Yeah.
So I do stutter.
Yeah.
There's some behind the scenes video that I share, which are funny to me because oh my god. But when I get to edit.
Yeah, enjoying. Yeah.
I enjoy editing.
Okay, since you talked about that, I want you to integrate AI. Tell us, how do you interact with AI?
ChatGPT, my bestie. Oh,
it's your best.
Mamba. I don't know people who don't use AI, how they're living. I know people say don't use AI, but it's the life we're living. It's simplifying everything. Okay. So even last night I was talking with AI, talking with my best friend. Yes, on how I'm going to change my personal brand on Instagram for the coming month. So he told me, do this and do this and do this, like things that are very simple, things that I would have taken like a week to figure out. And then there are other AI that I call like menus. It's the same as ChatGPT, but for it you put the link of Instagram, you link it, and then it tells you you're doing this wrong, you're doing this right. Yes. So use AI. Maybe don't, like in university they tell us don't copy and paste, but nobody's gonna know. No, people are gonna know. Let me tell you. Oh my god, I was lying. There was a video I saw last night of a girl. She was in a real estate video. Yeah. But the way she was saying, you would know that script is AI. So if AI gives you a script, make it yourself.
Make it human.
Yes, make it human. You don't have to say from the. Use AI, but please tweak some things. But I do agree that it makes work easy. There are even some videos that I do edit using AI. So yeah, that is even why I pay it. I pay my AI tools.
You do pay their subscription
to Pro to Go to something like that.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you can use it for scripts and edits too.
Yes.
Okay, which one do you use for edits?
I use ChatGPT mainly.
Edits like video.
Girl, no, pictures.
Okay.
You know, ChatGPT can remove this plant from here if you don't want it.
But the photo loses some quality. Maybe you get
No, it doesn't.
big nose or something.
You have. That's why it's called prompting. If you know how to prompt right, I thank God we learned this in university. I hate studying right now, but they taught us how to prompt. So
they taught you how to.
Yes.
Okay. Someone has to teach me.
Yeah, you have to learn.
You have to make a video about prompting.
It was about They asked me questions. I'm like, did you not hear the whole video? But like, you have to prompt the right way.
Okay.
To keep everything as you want. You give it full details because it's not human.
Yeah.
So you have to give it full details.
Yeah.
There's a lot of videos that I post actually that are retouched by ChatGPT. I'll show you when we finish, but I do use ChatGPT to edit my pictures.
Okay, I know. Okay, I want to keep you, but I know the time is rushing and you have other plans too.
Yes.
But I want you to leave a message to our audience. Yeah.
Well, basing on what we said of content creation, start with what you have. I started with an iPhone XR. I actually didn't mention it. It had 64 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I used to fight with storage, but I did it either way.
Yeah.
And then I'd say right now in life, find someone who motivates you. I didn't have someone. I was only looking for, other creators. You can follow them. It might be an online mentor. But when you look through their videos, you're like, I want to be that person.
Amazing.
So that person motivates you. Reach out. Do not be scared that people are going to laugh at you. Yes, they will laugh at you, but at least at the end of the day, you won't sleep with a heart that is.
I didn't try.
Yes, so try. Reach out
also
to people.
Pitch yourself.
Learn how to pitch yourself, because you might pitch yourself but don't know how to pitch yourself the right way. So learn. You're 20 seconds. By the way, in the event space, you have 20 seconds to talk about yourself.
Yeah.
So find a way to talk about yourself.
Wow.
What else? Collaborate with people. I love the way in the random audience we don't really have, how can I call it? Disputes, but okay. So collaborate. You might not collaborate in one video. Adequate list. Ask questions. I have a WhatsApp community with over like 50 girls. We started a 90-day posting challenge. So when they have questions, they ask me. They ask each other. I love how
and they get to answer.
Yes.
Wow.
So you need someone to ask one way or another.
Yeah.
And there's something that they also taught me that I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm the pro in content creation. So always ask questions because you receive answers. And then celebrate yourself. Girl. If you get 100 followers, celebrate. 200 followers, celebrate. Because any type of milestone is worth celebrating.
Wow.
That's pretty much it.
Wow. Okay, I feel like everything is just step by step.
Yes.
You just have to grow on the journey.
Definitely.
Yeah, Okay, thank you so much, Eduige.
Thank you as well.
This was such an amazing conversation.
It was actually. You're actually a good host, let me say it. You're able to flow with the questions. You made me feel less anxious. Okay. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for coming.
Thank you as well.
And thank you for tuning in and watching to the end. And if you have a friend who is into content creation, please share the video. It might inspire them. And see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Welcome to Beyond Figures podcast. Stay tuned, more is coming. We often talk about growth, purpose, and becoming better versions of ourselves. But let me ask you something. Do you really know what freedom feels like? Is it about showing up at your cousin's wedding, stress-free and right on time? Or simply showing up at that important meeting, because sometimes it's just the simple things, the way you move or ride, that unlocks your freedom. And that's where Sidon Cars Limited comes in. They don't just sell or rent cars, they give you access to flexibility and comfort on your own terms. So if you're in Rwanda and you're thinking of owning your car or renting one, please reach out to Sidon Cars Limited. The contact is right there down on the screen. Choose your car, own your journey, and step into your freedom. What if your business could attract more customers, work smarter, and stand out effortlessly? At Bruno Pixels, we build powerful brands, high-performing websites, and smart AI solutions that helps you grow faster. Whether you're starting or scaling up, your next breakthrough is right here at Bruno Pixels. We are not just building your future, but shaping your success, pixel by pixel. Ready to stand out and be remembered? Contact us through the details on the screen or visit our website through the link in our bio.